It was a cold Christmas Eve morning, and James was cross as he shunted trucks crossly around the yard. It's the last day before Christmas, and I'm shunting dirty trucks in dirty yards. Well, not for much longer. We're taking a train to Brendam Docks. Edward was working with James for the day, and finding it hard to put a smile on James's smokebox. I'll need to fill up my sandboxes before we go, James. So you can go and get the coaches? Don't worry, Edward. I'll go and get the coaches. What's this about coaches, James? Oh. Why so glum, James? You're out of the yard? I would rather be pulling coaches down the main line, not trucks down the branch line. He should be lucky to look after us. We've been on our best behaviour all week. Yeah. Oh! Quiet back there. Where's your Christmas spirit, James? Under all that vain and... Isn't it a wonderful day? Ugh. When Edward and James arrived at the docks, James set about shunting their trucks into place for Cranky to unload and reload, while Edward's crew looked them over. There was something rattling coming from Edward's wheels as we passed under the road bridge. It could have been the tracks. They're overdue for maintenance after all. That could be it. Well, it must have been. Edward's fine. There's no damage to his wheels. Those trucks will pay you out, James, if you're not careful. The trucks had overheard what Edward had said, and it started to have an effect on them.
Let's pay James back for bumping us. Yes, yes.
James and Edward were having a rest before taking the return train when the docks manager arrived. As a Christmas surprise for the Children's Hospital at Wellsworth, we have a train of presents for the children. Edward, can you take the train? James can manage the return train on his own. I'd be happy to, but I think James should take it. Well then. James, do you want to take the train then? I'll be glad to. I'll have my paintwork polished, my brass will shine as I cross over the countryside. Edward, you'll follow later with the return train. I'll see you back in the sheds, Edward. The trucks were surprised as they saw James pass with a special.
What do we do now? I have an idea.
What is it?
If we show Edward what we're capable of, then we'll show James too.
Cranky! Edward clanked as he made his way to the junction, as the trucks waited for the right time to strike. There's that rattling noise again. Well, it's not the track. This section was recently mended. We'll stop at the station and look again. Edward made his way up Gordon's Hill. Give it your all, Edward. Edward strained his way to the top of the hill.
I've done it. On.
Ooh! Oh my! Jump out! Swanky Doodles! Ooh.
was this?
Edward laid on his side. He had crashed into James's special, and presents were everywhere. Edward was destroyed at the sight. Your brake pipe came detached and rattled whenever you moved, and they finally gave out on the hill. I'm sorry to tell you, Edward, but you'll have to stay here until Boxing Day. There's no engine available.
What about the presents?
The Flight Control is covering that. He'll have a new batch of presents coming in soon.
Well, that's good to hear. Where am I?
Morning, Edward. And I'm sorry for causing your accident. I should have been rough with the trucks.
Thank you, James. Did you bring me here?
Yes, because Christmas wouldn't be Christmas without your family or your friends.
I'm glad to see your Christmas spirit at last, James.
Merry Christmas, Edward.
Merry Christmas, James.